و بدانید ای بنی اسرائیل من فرستاده پروردگار به سوی شما هستم، تصدیق کننده تورات و بشارت دهنده به آمدن پیامبر موعود که نامش احمد.
قد امتلأ ظلما والدين حرف، فإن الله يرحم العباد ويرسل إليهم رسولا يضلله الغمام وهو منقذكم.
If you look at that time, there were a few civilizations that were considered superpowers, that were considered civilized. In that region at least, there were two major ones. In the west, the Roman Empire. The other was in the east, the Persian Empire. Then you had some offshoots of these empires. These were the civilizations that were considered civilized, with all the problems they had. These civilized parts of the world had many, many serious problems. Now you could imagine what happens in the uncivilized part of the world. Very violent people, kill very easily for ridiculous reasons. They would sacrifice people for idols. Women were treated as property, they were inherited. People had children, they had economic problems. They couldn't support the children. What's the solution? Kill the child. Imagine burying your daughter alive. Ignorance upon ignorance upon ignorance. One of the most uncivilized, ignorant societies in the world. The Holy Prophet comes in this society. If you would want to describe the Holy Prophet to people and say he's the best person on the face of the earth, what would you say to make them feel that, wow, this is the best person on the face of the earth? What are you going to tell them? He's a very righteous man, he's very truthful, he had good akhlaq. Sometimes the descriptions we give, or the understanding that we have of the Holy Prophet is really an ordinary person.
A prophet at heart is a warner, because he's a reformer. The reformer is warning the society and saying, this is a society that has departed from the straight path.
What did the Holy Prophet accomplish? What is it that he did that no one else has done? No one else could have done. It's only the Holy Prophet ﷺ that was able to do. The best of all creation. The life of prophethood of the Holy Prophet is 23 years. So he's age 40 He becomes a Rasul over the course of 23 years, actually less than 23 years. By the end of it, by the end of the 23 years, the Holy Prophet had much of Arabia changed.
كنا قوما أهل جاهلية نعبد الأصنام التي نصنعها بأيدينا من الحجارة والخشب نأكل الميتة ونأتي الفواحش ونقطع الأرحام ونسيء الجوار ويأكل القوي منا الضعيف فكنا على ذلك حتى بعث الله إلينا رسولا منا.
The magnitude of the effect and the accomplishment of the Holy Prophet over the course of 23 years. One of the ulama has made a very, very serious statement. He says, if what the Holy Prophet did over the course of 23 years, a group of 100+ people that are hard workers would have tried to do over the course of 100 years, they wouldn't have been able. I'll mention a few areas that the Holy Prophet just changed completely. One is with regards to ideology. I don't know if we really understand and we feel what this actually means. Have you ever tried changing the ideology of one person? Have you ever had a debate with someone that passionately believes in another ideology? How many people have you been able to change their ideology? The roots of their ideology, the way they see life. You heard one thing your entire life, your father, your uncles, your grandparents, everybody around you has always said this, you've cried for it. Now this sheikh is coming and saying, no, that's not true. Will you accept that? It's not easy. The Holy Prophet changed this ideology from that region completely over the course of 23 years. The ideology that these people had about the world, about arbab, about lords, about these idols, about the angels, an ideology that they hold very dearly, they're very passionate about. The Holy Prophet changed the belief system of that nation, and that was only the beginning. He did it in a way that these people were able to change the belief system of other people. Over the course of 23 years, the Holy Prophet makes the same people a people with an akhlaq. These savage people, that brother would kill brother or father for ridiculous reasons, developed an akhlaq over the course of a teaching of 23 years, to where these people, when they went to other regions as jihad to take over, to bring Islam to them, quickly the majority of the people would welcome them. A lot of times when the Muslim army went to, let's say, Persia, the regular people would welcome them. They didn't fight, they welcomed them. Why do you think they welcomed them? They're coming in as invaders. Why did they welcome them? This is fact of history. Because of the akhlaq of these people. Because of the way they would treat other people. One of the other things that the Holy Prophet did was, as I said, I'm just touching on some of the areas. He changed the financial system of these people as well. There's a lot to say about that, but one of the points, one of the concepts he changed, one of the practices that he changed, which is a practice that we have today, unfortunately. The practice of usury. Well, now they call it interest just to make it feel a bit better, but it's usury. The rich, the wealthy, were able to gain more and more money, and the poor would never get to have pretty much anything because of the system of usury. Usury is a very dangerous idea, a very dangerous practice. Interest is a very, very, very devastating practice.
لا يكفي. كيف؟ قد دفعت أضعاف ديني. أنا أسدد منذ 5 أعوام.
ألا تفهم؟ الربا يتضاعف.
Many people in that system were practicing this very evil practice, including the relatives of the Holy Prophet, changing the lifestyle of these people that have been wealthy all their lives, that have been able to make money by just simply lending money to others. Now you want to tell them that this easy cash is no longer available to them. They will not take that easily. He changed the political system. He changed these people upside down. They were certain people before he came. Over the course of 23 years, the Holy Prophet changed them to something completely different. They were able to establish the best, most just government led by the Holy Prophet on the face of the earth. The Holy Prophet of Islam, over the course of 23 years, was able to change one of the most uncivilized, ignorant societies in the world as the foundation for a global revolution that is going to change the entire globe for the best.
إن العالم أحوج ما يكون إلى رجل في تفكير محمد هذا النبي الذي لو تولى أمر العالم اليوم لوفق في حل مشكلاتنا بما يؤمن السلام والسعادة التي يرنو البشر إليها.
تبكي على خير الملا أين رسول الله أين رسول